Mouths Live. Episode 81.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Shout out to the chat. You know who I'm here with, Mr. Cuddy Chris and the Foul Mouths, one and only, the Filthy Mouth Gamer.
What's up, slob?
And Filthy's in a mood tonight, guys. He's gonna be ripping into something later on tonight. Like he's got some shit he wants to talk about. As you guys can see from the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about a couple of cool stories. One story was with what's his name, the scientist who died recently, Stephen Hawking. He supposedly was very close to contacting alien life, or did right before he died. We're going to be talking about that, and well, I mean, listen, it's speculation. We'll just tell you what we know about it and take it from there. Also, the whole drama between, fucking Kanye West and Trump and all these fucking actors and rappers and artists coming out like against him and for him and with him and against him. And so we're going to be talking about all that shit and more tonight, guys. What's up? It's... And plus, we got fucking movement right now in the Middle East. Israel, supposedly, they just bombed somebody, I think, a couple hours ago.
Syria.
Yeah, they just bombed Syria a couple hours ago. There's all kinds of shit going on. We're going to take rapid phone calls tonight at some point and, get your guys' view on it and all that shit. But what's going on, everybody out there? Hope you're having a good week so far. This is Wednesday night, Foul Mouths Live, episode 81. So, I don't know. What do you guys want to start out with? You want to start out with that?
Frozen.
You frozen? Oh,
You got me frozen.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, so fucking... The Stephen Hawking shit is pretty cool, man. I gotta say, like, if there was anybody that probably was in contact with aliens, it was him, And when I was reading about this story, just a lot of shit made sense, like Stephen Hawking was that smart that he probably could break codes and shit, that he was supposedly receiving like coded messages and shit from outer space and all this shit. Filthy, what'd you think about it? You read the article, right?
Yeah, they started some shit 2 years ago or 3 years ago called Breakthrough Listen with Zuckerberg and this Russian fucking guy.
Yeah.
And it just sends out beams and shit, and trying to catch signals and whatever. You know, the problem is, even if they found shit, they're never gonna tell us. Because if you fucking if you tell the world that there's aliens, then all religions are bullshit. Right off the bat, they're all bullshit.
Why does it have to be bullshit? Why can't God make fucking other beings too?
Because none of them involved aliens. They all involved us being the only thing out there. None of the fucking scripts involved planets or the solar system. They all had us revolving. They had everything revolving around the Earth.
Yeah. So
which we know now is bullshit. Yeah. We know that's bullshit. So.
So do you think by them not mentioning religion, like aliens and shit like that in the Bible, that our religion is a bunch of bullshit?
The Bible, the Quran, yeah. Well,
all religions. Let me rephrase that. All religions are a bunch of bullshit.
Well, I don't need aliens to convince me that I think that religions are bullshit, but that's a whole different fucking story. That's a whole fucking different thing. But. You know,
yeah, but what about the Egyptians? Didn't they talk about aliens in their scriptures?
Yeah, their drawings and all kinds of shit.
Well, I mean, not really. See, the whole thing is you can interpret the Bible in certain ways. Like when they talk about flaming chariots and shit, they could be talking about flying saucers or fucking ships or shit they don't understand.
Or a pussy.
You know, if I gave a fucking Android phone to... If I gave an Android phone to Benjamin Franklin,
he'd look at it and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
He would call it probably. It's as smart as he was. He'd probably call it a magic tablet of some sort.
Like you are a witch. Hang him. If you were,
I don't know though. I don't know though if it debunks religion though. If there's aliens, if there's
I don't think that necessarily debunks religion. I don't think it does, but
that's just a belief, though. Yeah, I don't know.
But I also get what
I think it's too segregated.
I get what he's saying though too. You know what I mean? Like as far as like they never did mention anything about aliens in the Bible, not that I know of. I mean, and
I haven't read it.
It seems like it's pretty naive for them not to mention anything beyond us. You know what I mean? Like just mathematics alone tells you that the odds are there's something else out there amongst this great big fucking universe and you know, outer space, you know. So
I believe it.
Yeah. I mean,
so what happened? So what happened with those beams then? So they sent out beams.
No, they didn't really find anything. They just now they have a better version of what they had in 2015 because they doubled down with another fucking $100 million donation. But again, even if you found something,
we're not gonna know.
You know how far that would be away? We wouldn't be able to get there. So what the fuck does it matter?
Yeah, but fuck getting there. You know what I mean? Just to know though that there's, you know,
listen,
undeniable that there's something else.
Well, there was rumors that he was communicating with aliens, and you know, you get all these things that.
I mean, the guy couldn't even talk though, so I don't get how do you communicate? I don't get that. What do you mean?
Well, no, because he could type and shit. He has ways of communication. You know what I mean?
Guess.
I think aliens are already undeniable. I mean, it's a little ridiculous to think that we're the only fucking thing living in this vast fucking universe.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, that's just fucking naive to think like that. You know what I mean?
It's so vast.
No, I believe it. I believe it is, but I would still like for someone to go, yo, here's a fucking conversation or something that we had with a fucking another life form. You know what I mean? Or something. Just something, you know.
Well, I mean,
I believe. I am a believer of that.
I think we're the closest we've ever been to that right now. You know what I mean? Like, the closest we've ever been to, like, disclosure as far as, like, you know, them telling us, hey, listen, we have been in contact with so-called aliens. You know what I mean? We've spoken to other beings.
When I thought of you, I made
Mellow.
You know, I don't really. You think something you can't refuse from Papa. I'm your daddy.
Mr.
And Daddy loves you, son. You are my one and only child, my son. My first masculine son. Oh,
what up, Mel?
I'm the Papa.
They use a new receiver that will rely on 13 beams to scan a huge swath of space, quickly pulling data.
Yeah. What up, Mello? Thank you, brother. Yeah. Well, I mean, I watched this whole thing about Tesla. Supposedly, he had. Did you know that Tesla had sketched out like sketches of alien ships and stuff? And did you know he was like really into aliens, Tesla?
He had all sorts of shit that he was wanting to do, and that's why there's a big controversy saying that he was whacked out.
A lot of these scientists, bro, like dabbled in like the whole alien thing, man, like more than we know. You know what I mean? Like really tried to like contact aliens and really see if they could really legit contact aliens and shit like that, man. A lot of them have, man. It's crazy. I never knew it. Like it was that many. Like,
yeah, well, it's an interesting topic.
All of them. Yeah, it is. It is.
You know?
I just hope that it's something that is answered in our lifetime. You know what I mean?
Me too, man. But I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much doubt it too. It's
if it hasn't, if nothing's happened at this point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless some fucking spaceship comes sailing down and lands, and you know, fucking R2D2 pops out or something.
Could you imagine that? Like fucking Luke Skywalker pops out, like, what's going on?
We are real.
We are real, man. You guys are right. Look like fucking Spicoli from Richmond, Fast Times at Richmond High.
Oh, those guys are back!
You fucking like jump out of the fucking UFO and you're like, "What's up, guys?" Like totally fucking sick, bro. Fucking just cruising.
Get it done. You know how to get it done. Get some done, come. Always get it done. Dun, 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 dun. I always get it done. Dun, 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 dun. Get this done. Get it done. Get it done.
Sitting at this piano bar in Wichita. Usually only about 10 people here at this time.
Oh shit.
There's fucking 300
$1.
people here now.
Oh,
fuck me,
snap.
this place is lit. Cheers, guys.
Damn, enjoy yourself, man. That's the cheese man, Drew, from Derail. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Fucking, I don't know. Listen, all I know is fucking, I hate how every movie has fucking aliens looking exactly like humans. They all have mouths and eyes, and like, how do you know that it's something that totally just is not fucking just something you've never fucking seen, like out of just a debaucherism of life, just steps out of like a spaceship where you're just like, the fuck is that thing?
Fuck
like,
is
what,
that?
What if it looked like
it's a
AC McGee?
it's a fucking squid. What the fuck just came out of that
Yeah,
shit?
seriously, what if it was
And
like
that-
a fucking planet of
And that
horses or
fucking
something?
thing is smarter than me. This slug-looking fucking is smarter than me. And knows how to build a spaceship that can go across fucking just realms and fucking, yeah, basically a brain. Imagine just a fucking brain
Yeah,
walks
remember
out.
that? Remember-
Yeah, just a fucking brain walks out with a set of legs, just like walking around, just a brain with a set of legs, just walking around like. It doesn't even fucking make noise, really. You know, it's just a brain with legs.
The brain.
It's like a fucking brain stem with legs.
Slimy ass fucking brain.
Yeah.
I want a fucking race of assy McGee's.
What do you mean? You want to talk about sentiments? You want to talk about sentiments with gamers? I'll shoot you with a goddamn sentiment. You can bet that I'll be a gentleman inside you. I'll be a gentleman inside you. You can bet your ass on it.
What if it was lizard people?
You're attacking the lizard people.
Well, some
You know,
people
that's-
think
that's
they're
a-
already
that's-
lizard people.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
people.
that's a big controversy.
Yeah, some people
I always
think-
see the video like fucking, you know, what was it? Trump's fucking security guy was a lizard person. Remember that video that came out?
Yeah.
They said, look, his eye blinks sideways. Yeah, okay. Fucking dicks.
Yeah, like it's not a doctored video.
Yeah, I know. Most of that shit is
This
doctored.
guy sends me something. There's nothing even there. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Send you his cock.
Oh, what the fuck is up with that?
Suck a Methodist.
You fucking bub again. All right, that's my shit. It's not playing. Not your shit. $1.
Yo, suck your old motherfuckers. You suck a motherfucker. Suck the motherfucker.
This is going straight on the internet. Then I'm going on the Tosh.0 show, and then I'm going to beat the shit out of Tommy because I can't stand his stupid face.
Close your mouth, cunt face.
This is going straight on the internet. Then I'm going on the Tosh.0 show, and then I'm going to beat the shit out of Tommy because I can't stand his stupid face.
My God.
Yo. Dude, there was this that dude who made that fucking awesome rap song a couple of weeks ago made another rap song for Monetize This, so I'm not going to play it tonight because it's for Friday night. So, but I listened to it on Twitter today, and goddamn, man, that dude he can make some good shit, man. I'm telling you, bro. This one was about Steven German, whatever his name is, Steven German. It was fucking hilarious, man. Fucking hilarious. I wish I could play it, but we got to play it Monday night. Friday.
Mr. Kal-El, bigger than Bam Bam.
Hey, my nickels. Ever since the Roswell, New Mexico crash, our technology has been getting stronger and faster. I just think that is a coincidence.
Well, Mr. Kal-El Bama, I don't think it's a coinky dink. I think the shit is real, son. And I think that somebody is out there just making things from the alien ship, and they fucking going backwards on it. They see it, and they find out how it's made, and then they start making it themselves, the government. That's how...
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
That's how in a couple of years we gonna have hoverboards, man. In a couple of years we're gonna have...
Sick.
Let me tell you what we're close to right now, man. Let me tell you what we're close to. We are close to, and I spoke about this a little bit on the show that I do on Patreon, Can I Talk, where we're very close right now, and you go and see a movie like The Avengers, right? And you see the special effects that we used in that movie. You go and see a movie like Star Wars, the last one that came out, where
Now listen,
hold on one second. Mr. Gatekeeper.
Get the fuck over here and I'll slap your white motherfucking ass. Take this goddamn chloroform and shut the fuck up. Let me get the sticking. You get the sleeping and I get the licking. Sleeping and licking, motherfucker. Get the knock the fuck out this white boy.
I can barely hear the show. Here, take the rest of my money. Get those donations rolling, guys, in the chat. See you all this weekend.
You're drunk.
Later, guys.
You're drunk, Drew. Thank you, brother.
There's the man.
There he is, the great Tommy NC 2010, folks.
What's up, guys? How you doing today?
What's up, man?
Not much. I've been watching the show, and interesting topics, by the way.
Well, I'm about to hit on something really cool. Like I was saying, you go and you see movies that like had these special effects put on, like where they showed the dude who's been dead for years in Star Wars, and they brought him back.
Oh,
for the
you
last
call it a
movie.
Grand Moff Tarkin?
Yeah, like they go and they superimpose faces of like dead actors, and they basically bring them back from the grave. Now, a lot of these you can tell that they're using special effects for their face, but some of them you really can't. Like for instance, the new Ant-Man movie has what's his name in it? Who's the older actor who's in it? The doctor in it. What's his name?
In the what movie?
Ant-Man.
In the Ant-Man movie.
Oh, that's
he's a great actor.
fuck,
He's
man.
been around.
Yeah, I
for
can't
years.
remember his name.
He's so great that we don't know what his fucking name is.
You'll
Yeah,
know
real
his name,
great.
dude. You'll
Yeah.
know his name. It's fucking. He was in Jewel of the Nile or
Oh,
something.
fucking! You talking about
Michael
Michael Douglas?
Yeah, Michael Douglas, right?
Yeah.
They take Michael Douglas's face and they make it look like he's like 30 years younger in this movie, and it's like seamless. Like you cannot even tell that it was like superimposed. And what I'm getting to is they are very, very, very close to making their own computer-generated actors.
Well, you didn't see the fucking Jordan Peele demo with Barack Obama? What he did with that?
No, I didn't see that.
Dude, he made a demo with Barack Obama. Like, it was exactly his voice,
Yeah.
his words, but he made him say some shit that he would never say. And it was Jordan Peele saying it into a microphone,
Yeah.
but it was turning his voice into Barack Obama's voice. And the video, it looked like exactly like, you know what? Too bad we can't play the fucking...
Malia and my wife and Sasha and Malia
and Sasha.
They also do those hologram things too now.
Well, but what I'm getting at is, wouldn't it make sense for like a Hollywood studio to be like, fuck having these actors that, you know, they go out and fucking die in car crashes and they fucking go out and do drugs or they do this or do that. They can computer generate a good-looking dude that you can't tell the difference, or a good-looking woman that, oh no, hold on a second, Mellow Yellow.
Suck 5 dicks at once. Oh, look at my neck, you big fat-looking fuck. You big triple chin, cock-sucking fat fucking. Look at you big flobby fucking. Get the fucking big necking fucking.
Isn't Tommy supposed to be working at the strip club tonight?
Yes, he's at the strip. He's working at the strip club tonight, Tommy. Right? You working later tonight at the strip club?
I don't work today.
Oh, he doesn't work today. But anyway, like, they're very close, these studios. A shout out to Mellow Yellow, man. Thank you, brother. They're very close, these studios, to like, just think about this. If you can computer generate an actor or an actress, you can not only not have to pay them because they're computer generated and they could star in any fucking movie you want. All you got to do is just have like a body double, like just play the parts of the person walking around, and you could just superimpose the face and the whole entire head on somebody.
They could do it with like Chris Farley. They can get a big set guy and have him
That's
wear
why,
green screen.
Yeah, that's why I predict like the future is you're going to see actors who were beloved people throughout time, who are dead or old and don't act no more, being brought back into movies eventually, where you'll see them like starring. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding you. Like, seriously, you'll see like, and really, I see it happening because number one, these actors, they don't grow old. You can have a leading actor or actress for like the next 50 years, they don't age. And you can literally just throw them into any movie you want. You're the head of the studio. You can make a person a star who's not even a person. You know, and I just...
Oh, wow!
Yeah, it's mind-blowing. I know. It is mind-blowing. And I really do think that's going to happen in Hollywood eventually, man. I really, like, it's probably going to happen.
I wonder if they'll do that with pornos.
I mean, they're already making computer-generated pornos that people are, like,
yeah, but it's
getting
some
off on.
weird shit, though.
It is, but the high-end shit that if like, these movie production studios made a porno with cartoon characters, guarantee it would look fucking real. Really real.
Well, why is it always got to be weird, though? You know, anytime you see porn these
I know,
days,
it's always
so
like a fucking
weird.
It's like a beast or a fucking gorilla, like just bearing
Yeah,
down. You know, it's
just
like,
make
yeah,
it
it's
like just regular, regular fuck.
It's weird. I know, man. I know. It is weird.
Tommy, what kind of porn do you watch when you watch?
He watched Turtles
I don't look
fuck.
at porn.
He watched
You're
Turtles
full-
fuck.
You're so full of shit.
No, he likes watching turtles fuck. Snapping
He
turtles.
likes watching
Snapping turtles. He watches fuck.
I have a
He's like-
question for you guys. If you could take any actor and make a real life, movie about Chris Farley's life, what actor would you use?
Me.
Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You mean for Chris Farley?
Yeah, like a real.
There's really no one like Chris
There's
Farley.
no one. You could use no one.
You could use his brother because his brother looks exactly.
Yeah, but his
like
brother is nothing like him. His brother is nothing like him.
I would use
flop.
John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo.
John
Dude, you remember
Leguizamo.
when he was in Spawn,
Yo,
though?
John Leguizamo is in everything now, dude. The fucking guy is in every movie now. It's like, what the fuck are they doing with him? He's just in everything, dude. Everything. He was in that new that mini series about Waco. He played one of the undercover officers, and he's been in a lot of good fucking flicks. That dude, you know.
He's a good actor, John.
No, he really is.
Leguizamo.
He's not just a good comedian. He's a fucking, and he is a damn good comedian, John Leguizamo, man. He really is. You know, like he's fucking honestly a funny fuck. You know.
You know, there's a lot of comedian actors that are popping up in dramas and like emotional movies. Like you would figure,
but
they,
you know, a lot like almost every single one of them who make movies try that serious film, and a lot of them fail. The only guys that in the near future that I saw that actually were able to cross over like that, number one, the first guy that comes to my mind is dead now, and one of the greatest actors of all time.
Who?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Oh, Robin Williams. Yeah.
You know, he was one of the funniest fucks of all time, and the guy crossed over and did some really serious fucking films, some memorable classic
Good
films.
Will Hunting.
Yeah, like he's been in memorable fucking classics. This
Dead
guy.
Poet Society.
Yeah, I mean the list goes on. I remember the one that he played the postman in, where he was like fucking some kind of stalker of a family, and it fucking
no,
really was.
you're talking about when he worked in that fucking the 1 hour photo.
Yeah, 1 hour photo. That was like
That's
a fucked
fucked
up.
up
I remember that
It's
movie.
a fucked up movie, man. You know, like he's been in a lot of those movies. Another guy that comes to mind that's like that is Jim Carrey. How he kind of crossed over to doing. Man on the Moon was just incredible. And then you saw the documentary that came out on Netflix, which made it even more incredible to see that he stayed in character the whole fucking time the guy did the movie for months.
He's actually going to be in a new movie now. I don't know if you saw the trailer where he plays a doctor serial killer, I think.
Yeah,
based off a real guy or something.
Yeah, so that's
it's
another
in,
guy
like
who
France or some shit, right?
Yeah. That's another guy
Germany.
who does the serious shit. Tom Hanks is another guy who started out as a comic, and crossed over and made
Started out dressed in drag.
Yeah, he did. He was in that movie where they both dressed as women, right? Both of
It was
his
a
roommate.
TV show, Bosom Buddies.
Yeah, fucking weird premise for a show, man. What about My Two Fathers? Remember that show? My Two Fathers.
Wait, are you talking about My Three Sons?
No, it was called My Two Fathers, man. It was like a fucking show back in the 80s. Like, if that came out now, people would be like, they have to be gay.
Those guys are fags!
No, exactly. Exactly, because they'd have to be gay in it. Like, now they'd be perceived as being gay. Back in the 80s, it was like, oh, two dudes are living together with this kid. Like, no, they're not gay. They're just two friends that just so happen to live together because of circumstances.
Tommy, what movie is that from, Tommy? Listen.
Oh, those guys are fags!
That's a comedy.
I thought you were good at movies, dude. I thought this guy was good at movies, man. How could
Caddyshack?
No. How could you not nail that right away?
It's in that time period, though.
Oh, Tommy sucks at movies.
Something Fast Times at
Cocksucker High.
I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
Give it to him.
You'll give it to him?
Got it.
You'll give it to him?
Oh, that was where it's
Fast Times at your sister's asshole.
Fast Times in your sister's rectum. Fast Times in your sister's rectum. Now you don't have
Fast Times in your sister's twat.
You don't have a sister, right, Tommy?
No, I don't have a sister.
That's a good thing.
I do have a brother.
Then in your brother's asshole.
Fast Times at your brother's asshole.
Right in your brother's asshole.
I have a brother. He's in the military.
Right in your brother's asshole. All right? Because you said it. Shouldn't have told
But you
us.
got it. It's Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
No, you did get it, dude.
I mean,
You're the
I
man.
was
You're the man, Tommy.
one of those big stoner movies.
We love you, Tommy. We're in
Were
love
you
with
stoned
Tommy.
when you watched it?
Tommy,
No, I've never smoked weed.
You've never smoked weed before in your life?
Never.
What about crack?
Never.
Tommy's done crack. Tommy,
What
just
about
tell him
heroin?
the truth, dude, that you did crack.
I'm on my own drug. It's called Tommy and C20.
Tommy, I heard you've been
That's called
fucking
Tommy.
smoking. I heard you've been smoking weed every fucking
Smuggling
day.
weed?
For the last fucking year!
He's. I heard you've been doing it. I heard you've been doing it.
For the last fucking year! For the last
Oh, by the
fucking
way,
year!
just so you know, Joel called her Noodle, by the way, when we were at
Hey,
Disney.
Noodle, why don't you come over here and massage my fucking neck?
You motherfucker, you! Massage your fucking neck! Massage your fucking neck! Massage your fucking neck!
You motherfucker, you!
Massage your motherfucker! You cocksucker! Massage your fucking neck in your face! You
The
fucking...
snap of his finger could get in the world.
Shut the fucking snap my finger and then you neck.
Your fucking neck, I'll end your fucking 15 goddamn fucking... You got you big
I still
fucking...
have not seen that movie.
You big dummy.
What movie's that? Avengers?
Yeah, Avengers. Like, Hamza wants to watch all the other movies before he goes to see that movie.
Hamza.
Why don't you take Noodles on a date?
I want to fuck Hamza. I want to fuck you, Hamza.
Faggot.
You're a faggot, Hamza. I want to fuck you. I want to fuck you, Hamza. You're a faggot motherfucker. Hamza, I want to fuck you, Hamza.
Yeah, it's true.
I want to fuck
This man has no dick.
I want to finger fuck you, Hamza. Hamza.
Hamza, come to me here. I want to finger your asshole, Hamza.
You have some weird obsession with Hamza.
You're stupid American, you are. Stupid fucking American piece of mother.
You sound like fucking Ludwig Borga.
Cousin fucker. Shut your fucking mouth, American scumbag. Motherfucking cocksucking fucker.
Go fuck yourself. We just
Go
backed out of the
fuck
deal.
your
So go
mother,
fuck
you
yourself.
piece of shit. Go
We
bomb a
back out of the
fucking
deal,
country, you
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
We pulled out.
I'll put uranium wherever the fuck I want.
Uranium.
You're not gonna tell me what to fucking do. I'm not fucking Saddam Hussein.
No more Prince
fuck.
of Persia movies, motherfucker.
You fuck you, American motherfucking father, cousin
Prince
fucker.
of Persia movies.
You cousin fake fucker.
Your cousin fake fucker.
You're a fake fucking cousin, fuck you.
You got a fake cousin.
You got a fake cousin.
I stoned your mother to death.
You motherfucker! I strap bomb to my fucking ballsack and run into store and blow up your family. Motherfucker, you.
I wiped my dick on your mother's burqa.
I will destroy your fucking life, you mother's cocksucker.
Your mother's burqa has a cum stain on
Your
it.
mother's got a burqa. Fuck your mother's burqa.
That's such a funny fucking word, burger.
Go to fuck your mother's burqa.
Your burger.
Fuck your mother's burger. Tommy, are you
Fuck
getting
a burger.
uncomfortable? There's so much cursing going on. I'm getting
Mr.
uncomfortable. I'm getting uncomfortable, guys. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. I'm getting uncomfortable, guys. Oh, please stop. I can't listen to cursing. I'm only a fucking 28-year-old man.
Go fuck your mother.
Go fuck your mother, you fucking fat little fucking Italian cocksucker, you. You
Go
fucking...
fuck your mother.
Fuck your mother's burger! Motherfucker, you! Finger fuck your mother's burger! You motherfucking strap bomb to chest! Motherfucker, you! Fuck your country! My son, number one, motherfucker! Number one, my son!
Shut up, dummy.
You fuck you, motherfucker!
Get lost, dummy.
You get lost, you fucker!
Go fuck your mother.
Go fucking your mother!
Faggot.
Your mother faggot!
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
You motherfucker! In the summertime, I step onto my jet and I run outside. And then I go in and I run in the side. Ha! And I run into you and you're standing at the store and stand in line. Yeah. In the summertime when I strap onto my chest and I run right out into a crowded store and I push on the button and I push on the button and you're on the floor. Yeah, I love it. Oh, when I run into you on the side of your sidewalk or in your car. Oh my God.
Oh, look at my neck, you big fat looking fuck. You big triple chin, cocksucking fat fuck. Look at you, you big flobby fuck.
But now look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the lip. Look at the bottom of the lip. Look at the bottom lip. Watch. Watch the bottom.
Robin Williams was in a pretty good movie with Al Pacino called Insomnia, where Williams was a serial killer in Alaska. And I always thought Jim Carrey was underrated in The Truman Show.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with that too, man, Abel Salas. You're right. I definitely agree with that. He was underrated.
In the summertime, I strap onto my chest and I run right into shredded curly room. I put my finger on the button and I say, Allah. I put my finger on button and I scream, Ubarahaya. In the summertime, when I take in my car and I drive on the sidewalk and I wipe everyone out, it's the summertime. And then I'm driving on the sidewalk, wipe everybody out. Yeah, because I love to do things that make people fucking sit and stare. Yeah.
When I behead you on a videotape and I send it to YouTube and they don't take it down for several weeks and it stays up for several fucking weeks. Well, your video comes down for talking about podcasting and stuff. Yeah, my video stays up. In December time when I post video to YouTube, it stays on YouTube for about 45 days, but your videos come down and your blog comes down and I don't know why. It's like they're working for the wrong team. In the time, yeah.
And the Chaim.
And the Chaim with the Chaim in the I just turned into a Jew somehow. I mean, hey, I'm an acidic Jew and I fucking hate you. Don't you walk next to me and my curls. I be walking down the street looking like an acidic fucking Jew with my tassels. And I got so many tassels I twirl around and want to twirl it too. Yes, we all twirl around. Fuck you, son of bitch Jew.
L'chaim.
When we scream in L'chaim in the summertime, when we in Israel, you'll be walking down the block and you never know when a bomb is going to start. Yeah, you could just be walking, and then all of a sudden a bomb lands on you. Yeah, that's the summertime. In December time, in the middle of Israel, walk around and have a food or two. You can get struck by lightning and fucking die. In my hand, you can step on the landmine and destroy your fucking hand.
Destroy your
fucking. Tommy's really odd right now, Tommy.
Yeah,
it ain't his type of show.
Up, he's got the Bob Barker. Oh no, he's got his phone out. What do you got?
I got my phone up. When my phone goes up, your mouth goes shut.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Price is Right. I am Bob Barker. I am here.
When my phone goes up!
We spin the wheel here, and we can see who can win The Price is Right here today, folks. You have a chance to win $1 million here today, here on The Price is Right. So sit back and have a good time.
Shut up, dummy.
Shut up, dummy. Use the motherfucker.
Actually, this microphone is not attached. I actually just used the cord from this to attach into this, I realized.
Shut the fuck up,
Close
dummy.
your mouth, cunt face.
I'm back up and
I got my dildo mic.
Yes, this one.
So what do you got to say about it?
Oh my God, no!
I forgot this was on here. Oh my God, I forgot that was on
and
here.
everyone at Foul Mouths and fuck you,
What
Tommy.
up?
But anyways, just saw Avengers, thought it was good, but Winter Soldier is still the best Marvel movie.
Wow, really? Wow, so you think The Winter Soldier is still #1 movie? #1 motherfucker movie!
That was in my top
Motherfucker! #1 fuck you movie! You're a sister, motherfucker! You're a father and sister and a cousin, fuck you!
We give you wine and bread and then you leave.
You take shit on my family! You motherfucker, you!
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
No, I don't, you fucker! Suck the fucking balls from where they come from!
We Jewish people don't let people in so we can get donation after we give you free food.
Whoa, I ain't down with that.
That's the truth. That's what that guy does. That event. I went with Joel. He pays. He pays for this free food to give to these richy kids and go to this college. And then a couple years later, he calls them up after they graduate and they have like a 7-figure job and says, "Can you donate to us? Cause we fed you free food, 4-course meals every single time. So please give us millions of dollars so we can keep funding the food banquet." And that's what he does all the time.
You really got big fat tits.
You really do. You really.
I told Joel, I said he shouldn't go to that if they don't like him, if they disrespect him like that. He should not go, even though there's free food there.
How do they disrespect him?
They just don't talk to him. They don't say anything to him. They kind of just look at him like he's a peasant and stuff like that.
Well, Tommy,
and it,
kind of is an asshole.
Well, he's a nice guy at times. He's a nice guy. He has his moments, but
Tommy,
I wouldn't say anything
the
negative
things
about
you
him.
told me, he seems like a real piece of shit.
I mean, if I say anything, you can. That's not.
Well,
if we're here on.
I didn't say it, did I? I didn't say anything. Did I say anything?
I fucked your mother in the ass, cunt, and mouth.
And it came out of her ears. And it flowed out of her ears.
Yeah, you want the full one? Here it is.
I fucked your mother in the ass, cunt, and mouth. How do you like that? And it flowed out of her ears.
And it flowed out of her ears. Tommy, did you hear that? It flowed right out of her ears.
Tommy NC, yeah. Tommy,
Oh yeah, Tommy, it's coming out. Yeah, Tommy, yo, it's coming out. Yeah, my name is Tommy, it's coming out. Bring me salami up in your mouth. Yo, bitch, you know what I'm all about. Bring the motherfucking salami up in my mouth. Yo, Tommy NC, 20 twin. Believe me when I say Betty win. Tommy going in the shower, killing children about a fucking hour. Yeah, Tommy got his cheesy belt. Tommy loves it cause it's MTV. Yo, he's up on MTV. Next thing you know it's Tosh.OC. Yeah, Tommy, he's the champion. I said Tommy, he's the champion. He's the broke champion, yeah. He got no money, no fame. Shit's lame. Looking and he thinking like he's some big star, but he ain't shit, man. I'm just fucking. Look at
Who the fuck are
Who the fuck are you, Tommy?
Who the fuck are ya?
Tommy,
Hey Kim, what was it like to talk to Juke Squad in your opinion?
Oh man, that was pretty cool, man. He subbed to the network, man, which is pretty fucking cool. The guy's got 3 million
I made
subs.
sure I was there with him. I said, hey, they have one channel and they have another channel. Please subscribe to both of them because right
nice,
now
man.
they have a
nice.
strike on one of their channels.
That was nice,
So-
brother. Thank you, man. I do appreciate it, man. That was very nice of you. Hey, look what we got in the house, man. We got the one and only, hey, yo, Chico! Chico the Chico! Chico!
What's up, Filthy?
What up?
What's up, Chris?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
What's up, Tommy? How you doing, buddy?
What's up? How you doing there, man?
How you doing, bro? So
Cheek
listen,
to
Ken,
cheek.
I wanted to call in, and I want to let you know.
Yeah.
I may use my Skype tonight with a mic, with a new mic.
Oh, nice.
So, I don't know if I want to test that out tonight.
What the fuck is this all about?
Winning.
Nice, man.
So it's totally up to you. I'll call back with a Skype and see if that works. I don't know.
Yeah, try it back. Try us back if you get home time. Are you
All right,
home?
good. Yeah, because I'm in the car right now.
All right, yeah. Hit me up. Definitely.
Drive faster.
All right,
you
dude.
What's going on otherwise?
Until then, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Jesus Christ.
Winning. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, man.
Wrong.
Wrong.
So, dude, this shit with Kanye West, man. We played it on the show a little.
He's just trying to sell his new album. Come on.
I don't know,
That's all he's
man.
doing.
I don't know, man.
That's all he's doing.
Shit's pretty crazy, man. We covered it on our last show. We listened to a little bit of it, but We got taken off live air because we were playing it on a show live.
So ridiculous.
And they took down down the fucking live stream in the middle of us streaming it. They took down the live stream, and they said that it's very, very weird that I didn't get a strike. And they said I'm very lucky that I didn't get a strike, to be honest.
You are.
So yeah, thank God we didn't get a strike, but they took us down during the live stream, which was very weird. And as soon as we turned that off, everything went back to normal again. It's just crazy how much they're silencing the fuck out of people who are even touching the surface of truth. It really is fucking scary. It really is, because I know for a fact, for the first time in my life, that there truly are people out there that are trying to silence the truth.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's fucked up.
They want people like Jake Paul and Logan Paul to scream out there because they're liars and fakers.
This isn't even about those guys, man. I could give a fuck about a couple of YouTubers, bro. This is way bigger
I'm just
than
using
that.
them as examples of people
whatever.
they want
That's
to
your
push.
world. In my world, bigger things matter than fucking some YouTuber. But what gets me is the fact that there's actually people out there that are trying to silence the truth. They don't want the truth out. And this channel is not about exposing the truth, or we had a show which we're going to bring back, but it's not going to be the same thing because we'll take strikes every fucking time we do a real deal show. Me and Lucky Low, that was one of the things, and even Filthy love that conspiracy theory type shit. That's why we started doing Foul Play, and we started touching on the surface of all that shit. And sure enough, they went back months later to a video we did in October, and in February gave us a strike, which was crazy.
When are you guys going live again on that other channel?
It's going to be up at the end of this month, so we'll be able to go back to Foul Mouths Network very soon to go back to the original channel.
It seems like more and more time passes, the less that you're able to voice your opinion on something.
Yeah, it's like, it's really fucked up. They definitely, there's forces that are trying to keep the truth out of people's mouths on YouTube and on all mass media. A friend of mine told me that they got banned from Facebook for saying the truth about the certain situation. It was nothing like national news or anything, but they commented on this like something, I don't even know really what it was, but the comment they made, somebody flagged it or some shit, and next thing you know, they're like suspended off of fucking Facebook. I'm like, holy shit, man, you can't even give your opinion on Facebook
Well,
anymore.
that's the problem, though. That's all it takes is one fucking person to be offended. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then you're fucking kicked off or something. Whatever. Facebook,
really
YouTube,
up,
fucking
really
Twitter,
is.
whatever it is.
Speaking of offended, how about those assholes at George Washington University that want to get rid of the mascot because it's a colonial and it's extremely offensive? It's ridiculous.
Oh, because it's a colonial. Oh, no.
300 fucking people signed a petition, but guess what? 11,000 people go to the school. So you know what you say to those 300 people? Too bad. Go fuck yourself. You wanted to go to that school. You picked the school. Now deal with it. Don't go to the basketball game. You don't like it. You fucking dummies.
Weird shit. Like, why would they even care?
I'm going to tell you, this is a generation that grew up with fucking Harry Potter books that had the good guys and the bad guys, right? And no what? What the fuck just happened?
The fuck
right
you doing over there, Tommy?
It's a test on Twitter. I'm making a Twitter post. It says, "Are you racist?" I'm gonna put yes or no and see how many people just click it randomly. And it's a test to see if people just randomly click yes.
No, fucking stupid.
What? That's just weird. Another fucking.
Yo, Mike, you know what the problem is, dude?
Yeah.
We're raising a fucking batch of the biggest fucking twats and pussies that this fucking world has ever.
Everybody says that about the youngest generation all the time, man. We were looked at like that. The generation, our Generation X was looked at like that.
But our generation, the adults stood up when we fucked around and said, "Hey guys, how about you shut the fuck up?"
Yeah, what is that sound coming from? We got Johnny Ray in the house. Johnny Ray, what's up, man?
You got a wind tunnel in your asshole, Johnny Ray?
Johnny Ray Sinister's in
I don't think so. I don't know what the fuck.
Where I live.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, we got a fucking donation.
Oh, look at my neck, you big fat looking fuck. You big triple chin cocksucking fat fucking. Look at you, you big flabby fucking. Get the fucking big neck and fucking
Oh my god.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Wait, hold on, Tommy. Hold on.
Hey Tommy, who's your daddy and what does he do?
Who is your daddy?
Byway points to Bobbit.
Points to Bobbit. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Yeah. Johnny Ray Sinister.
What's going on?
What's up, Johnny
Ken?
Ray? What's going on, man?
Nutty Gamer
going
and
down?
fuck you, Tommy, you fucktard.
I didn't do anything to you.
Wow, holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ. Fuck happened there?
So, Tommy, I just realized you're not wearing your mustard yellow fucking blazer.
I decided to change it up tonight.
Yeah,
Tonight
what is
he's-
that?
Tonight he's
What color is
fucking Ron.
that?
He's fucking Ron Burgundy tonight.
That's fucking eggplant.
You guys! Well, I think the proper color is purple.
No, it's definitely eggplant. We'll call it eggplant.
You know, Tommy, I did
Fucking eggplant.
It's like a fucking Ron Burgundy mustache.
I don't know. How are you fucking? How are you fucking? What is going on here?
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
Jesus Christ.
I just say this. I raise my hand now for 2018 that I will never, ever freak out that badly ever again. That no one will ever.
You motherfucker! You fucking
That'll last all about 5 minutes.
Lovely jubblies.
Tommy.
Don't
Mr.
Sunshine out. Not me, not Mr. Sunshine. I got sun on my face. I should be Mr. Sunshine.
Tommy. I guarantee you will flip out again in 2018 just like that again eventually.
Nope, I'm gonna keep my composure, and no one's gonna make me ever do
Dude,
that.
bullshit, dude. People control your emotions so easily, bro. You're one of the easiest people. You just got fucking all crazy last week on my show. You left the show in a blaze of fucking pissiness. So what are you talking about? Like,
No, that was me leaving because I didn't.
okay,
wanna
so that was
freak
you
out.
getting mad. You were getting mad over nothing. Over nothing. That was you getting
No,
mad.
because I mean,
What
let's
you
not
mean
go
now?
there, Ken.
What do
Please,
you
let's
mean?
not go
Oh,
there.
what's the matter? You can't go
Very
there?
big
You
mouth
not
there.
You're gonna
Please,
leave? Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna get mad? I thought you weren't gonna get mad.
He's gonna go buy another belt because he can't be champ.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
I think this might be some of the. I think this might be some of the Bobbit blowback. If you know what I mean. Some of the Bobbit blowback, Tommy. What you think about that, Tommy? Bobbit blowback or what?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't really care.
That's what you saying last week.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
Tommy.
Yes.
You out of your fucking mind?
Tommy NC sets out this summer in a new movie about Tommy's first time getting laid. Tommy was a young man in 1994 when he first touched a vagina for the first time. Tommy grew fond of the vagina over the years, and the second time he was able to grab that VJ was not until 2018, a mere 24 years later. Nah, I'm just fucking.
So, Gamer,
Yeah.
was I hearing you right? They are like trying to take down another fucking monument? Or
No,
was it a
it's
mascot?
not a monument. It's a mascot of George Washington University. It's basically
It's like a George Washington.
Right,
Looks like
exactly.
George
a
Washington.
colonial.
Yeah.
And they want to change. I'm not. Listen, the next thing I'm about to say, I'm not making this up. I swear to you, they want to change it to a hippo.
What?
George Washington was the president of the United States. What the hell?
Not only that, see, here's the thing, and this is why I said these kids grow up with fucking Harry Potter books. There's a lot more nuance in human beings than just good and bad.
Oh shit, to Donald!
Hold on, we gotta donate.
Dolphin on high, baby, yeah. We got the dolphin on there, the Donald, you're fire, you're straight fire, Messiah, yeah, you by the pussy, grab you by the pussy, right, the pussy.
This was $6 last time I looked. This is my favorite donation. Cheers to all you sexy pufferfish.
That was great. Pufferfish. Thank you, man. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, I was saying there's a lot more nuance in human beings than just good and bad. You know what I mean? Like George Washington, yes, he had fucked up things about him.
Yeah.
Right? But sometimes it takes a fucked up human being to decide to fucking take on the empire of the world. When he could have just sat back and been rich and fight them face to fucking face.
It takes a fucking narcissist.
Takes a fucking savage.
It takes a narcissist.
Dude, and now they want to change him to a hippo.
To a hippo. And who, by the way, kills like 3,000 people a year.
It ain't going to work with the hippo. I don't want to work with that hippo. It ain't going to work with the hippo, man. It's just not going to work with a hippo, man.
Can't work with that hippo.
You can't work with a hippo no more. You just can't work with a hippo.
I don't want to work with that hippo no more.
Don't work with a hippo if you don't want to work with a hippo.
Hey, Ken.
What you want, hippo?
Ha ha ha. But did you want to know the poll of the racist poll on my Twitter?
The what?
The racist.
What the fuck did you just say?
I said, if you are you racist? And it put yes or no. And the yes is 25%, and the no percent is 75%.
That 25%, you'll fit right in Tommy, because we all know you hate Jews.
I don't hate Jews.
Yeah, you are. You're a Jew.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's
false. Just like you hating you can't get a belt.
Oh, well,
yeah, the chastity belt though.
Yeah, right.
Hey, what do we got? What do we got here? We got Mellow Yellow on the line.
We got Mellow
We're turning everything into yellow for Mellow Yellow. Get out the yellow for the mellow yellow, baby. Get out the yellow for the mellow yellow. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you. We coming for you, Hulk Hogan.
Coming for
we
you,
coming for you.
You sound like fucking Anne Frank in a fucking...
Use a fart-o-meter. Get yourself a fart-o-meter. Right now, they on sale at Walmart. Get you a Walmart fart-o-meter.
Look, Tommy just dipped.
Where'd he go with?
Tommy left?
Yeah, man, he just dips like a little fucking bitch.
Why the fuck did he leave for? What a dickhead, man. What an asshole, man. Like, just leave like that? You know what? He's not getting away with it. How about that?
That's fucked up. That's
rude. That is fucking rude shit, man.
Yes, he went like
That's
this.
The type of shit. That's the type of shit that
like this.
will get you never to fucking come on here again right now. I'm going to tell him.
Yeah, call this motherfucker.
Oh, fuck you. That is pretty... Dude, you're fucked up, man. Why would you leave the show like that?
I mean...
Like, if I ever did that to you on your show, you'd be so fucking upset and pissed off. But you think you could just take shits on any show you want, just come and go as you please. Fuck you, I'm leaving. Like, why do you do that shit?
I was leaving because, you know, I had to get to the grocery store, man. I had to do something, so I know you guys were going to give me...
Shut up, dummy. Big dummy.
Did you just hang up?
Yeah, I can't listen to that shit, man. Can't listen to it, man. It's just fucked up, man.
Like grocery store, I just pooped myself.
Fucked up, man. Fucking piece of shit. I'm just kidding, Tommy. I love you. Even though you treat me like shit. I listen to all of your problems, you know? Like, I get phone calls.
Ken, are you going to seriously...
No, it's all right.
Because
it's all right.
I jumped off real quick.
It's all right. You jumped off real quick, right? You jumped off real quick. That's what you did. You just jumped off real quick. It's all right, Tommy. It's okay.
getting offended, dude.
Because I know where I stand, man. I know where I stand. It's all good, bro. You know what I mean? If I had 100,000 subs, you wouldn't be jumping off the dick that fast.
No, that's
it's all good.
Jealousy,
it's all good, dude.
And that's
just
okay.
go fuck yourself,
right.
you fake ass bitch.
I've always been respectful to you.
Right.
You're the one.
That's real respectful. That's real respectful, Tommy. Real respectful. You just were.
What? Right. I just jumped off. I didn't say anything negative.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't say a fucking word. Like, who the fuck does that? Who does that?
On the phone.
Who does that? I ripped into you? I ripped into you?
This,
I asked you a question, bro.
I didn't want to interrupt your show.
I asked you a question. I didn't rip into you.
Before the grocery store closed. So what the fuck, Ken?
All right, Tommy.
It's 10 p.m. Who goes to the grocery
store? Go to the grocery store at 10 o'clock at night, Tommy. Because you're probably lying about that too, right?
You have to fucking get a stick.
You know what? You know what? Let's see the video. Let's see the video of you at the grocery store. Like you're going to a grocery store, right?
10 p.m.
Like you're gonna go walk to a grocery store now. Sure. Right.
Yeah, I am. I'm serious.
Right.
I was going to go walk to the grocery store and get some stuff.
Sure. Enjoy your time at the grocery store, bro.
But I didn't want to interrupt your show.
All right, thank you. I apologize. I was wrong. It was wrong of me to flip out that you left like that. It was wrong of me. What a bad person. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. Exactly. I'm a bad person. How dare I get mad at you for jumping off the show like that? How dare I do that?
Bad.
Tommy,
You're right. You're right. I'm a bad guy.
Honestly,
I'm a bad guy.
Didn't want to interrupt
I'm a bad guy, dude. Sorry, I fucked up.
You're not a bad guy. You just
it's all right. Yeah, I gotta learn. I gotta learn.
I don't understand why you're.
I just gotta learn. I just gotta learn. You know. I just gotta learn.
No. I mean.
I don't know. I don't know YouTube etiquette. I don't know it. I don't know YouTube etiquette, man. I got a lot to learn.
I can't do anything right in
I got a lot to learn, man. I got a lot. Hey, listen. I said sorry. I said sorry. I said it was my fault. I said it was my fault. I said sorry.
That's what I am.
I said sorry. I said it was my fault. I said sorry. Go do your grocery shopping now. All right?
You look like the last shit I took.
Go do your grocery shopping. I said I was sorry. It's my fault. Goodbye. There you go. My fault.
He's gonna go cry in a corner because Tosh .0 is gonna shit all over him again.
My fault. Oh dear God.
My fault.
Wow.
I can't believe this is still up there.
45 minutes away from that guy.
Tommy always find a way to make the show about him. That fat fuck can't even get views on his shitty channel.
Damn.
Mr. Broken Liar, baby.
What happened to Chris, man? How come every fucking show Chris gets bounced from fucking Skype? Is it a Suffolk fucking County thing? Like, what is it?
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
This guy lives in fucking Farmville.
He's got fucking...
Yeah, the cow ate this cable.
He's got cows fucking running his internet. The fuck?
He's got hippopotamuses, man. Hippos, man. Why isn't my video camera working? I want to show you my fucking costume.
I have no idea why
you got a costume?
Not working.
Man, what's wrong with me?
There's a lot, but it's okay.
We don't have time for that, right?
Yeah, we don't have time for that.
We don't got all the time to help the Mellow Yellow's mind out.
Yo, what's up, caller?
Hey, guys.
Who's this?
It's ADGR.
What up, man?
What's up?
Hey, man.
What up?
What's going down?
Nothing much. Enjoying the show.
Thank
Tommy
you.
bounce again like a little bitch.
I don't know, man. It's like every show I do now, he comes in and gets fucking offended and leaves. I don't know if it's fucking me or what. I don't know what it is, man. At this point, it's just getting to be really
It always
weird.
has to be about him. It always has to be about him.
Yeah, it's getting to be really old now. The shit that he pulls, it really is. You know, I'm not gonna flip.
But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
There's nothing I can do. Honestly, there's nothing I can do about it because the minute I start getting mad and I start, flying off the handle or I say something bad, I get beat up by my wife. Number one, for doing it. So that sucks. So I don't really do that anymore. So I'm just trying to stay. Out of a fight with him. And it's, as you guys can see by him just coming on, it's very hard to stay out of a fight with him. It's very easy to get into a fight with this dude. Like, he had no reason to leave. I understand Johnny was, saying shit to him and, kind of busting his chops here. But it's like, there's no reason to leave. You're on the show, man. Like, you can't. I've seen him outlast way worse shit than that. Like,
way worse.
So it's like, I don't know. I don't get it. But, maybe
and it was 2 minutes before, he left. It was like, Johnny said it 2 minutes before. It wasn't like right then.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like he just, you noticed how he said that he's not going to flip out like he's done in the past anymore.
Right.
So maybe that has something to do with the way he's leaving like he is now, because he's just trying to protect himself from, having a fucking an outburst. You know what I mean?
Getting out before the outburst happens.
Yeah, so.
He's pulling a Kanye. He's going way the fuck out there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him.
It's dragon's blood.
You know what I think it might be? Blood. I think that and this is honest, and maybe I'll get in trouble saying this from my wife, I probably, but I think the stardom, I think being on Taj.0 again is starting to get to his head, guys. I think.
Why is he going back on Taj? That's great, but I mean, like, what's it about, though?
That's what I said. I said, what exactly?
Oh, he's getting done.
Oh shit, we got a donation coming in.
Hello?
Hold on one second.
Get some done, come. Always. $1. I always get it done. Get this done. Get it done. Get it done.
Yo, Ken and boys, sorry it's been a while. Life, Ken, I hope your daughter is doing better. Sending you good vibes.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. God bless. God bless you, man.
Fuck yourself.
I just think that Tommy is, since he's been on Taj, I think maybe it might have gotten to the head a little bit. I think maybe he's starting to think like, hey, I don't think he understands that, like, and listen, this sounds like I'm being a jealous prick by saying this, but it is partially true, and it does really sound jealous of me to say something like this, but I feel like Taj.0 is starting to fall off, and it's like he's like reaching for anything to put on the show at this point. So, let's go with something that made everybody laugh a couple of years ago, and let's get this guy on there. He's cheap. It's easy. We'll get a cheap thrill out of me making fun of him for 10 minutes, and we'll have a whole episode. And I honestly think that that's what, Taj has got in mind, and that's why Tommy's on it. But, listen, you really want to get serious about it. Tommy's not going to experience a lot of things that a lot of us experience in life, so we're not going to experience some things that he experiences.
Well, he's being used.
That's the other way I look at it.
At the end of the day.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he, listen, he didn't want to disclose to me what kind of money he was making doing Taj, which can't be fucking much. Okay?
$25 an episode, nothing more.
Can't be much. And for him to tell me so many other things that are like, behind the scenes type of things that he's told me that no other people know, it's kind of weird that he was like, I don't really want to disclose what I'm making with that. Like, okay, but you'll tell me all this shit about, like, your family and your life but you don't want to tell me how much you're making from Taj. Like, trust me, dude, I know it's not much. You know what I mean? So it's not a big deal if you tell me it's fucking $400, $500. It's not a big deal. Like, I get it. There's not much to be made there.
Yeah, you can't admit where he works at.
Well, I mean, that's a whole nother thing. I mean, like, I don't really, honestly, I've heard so many different things of where he works. I don't really know what to believe anymore. So, he swears up and down he works at a strip club. He swears up and down.
Smokey the Bear.
And, so, I mean, I don't know.
There was a video going around that he was doing a stream. It was on Twitter. And his mom said, and there's your windy stuff.
Yeah, it's windy outside.
Like he works at Windy.
It was just very windy out. It was windy out that day. His mom was telling him to get his windy hat on, and his windy shirt, and his windy clothes, and don't forget your windy shoes with your windy hat. And
the windy socks.
Yes, and it was a windy day. So, that's
a windy day.
That's what he did on a windy day. You know what I mean? But anyway.
Well, I'm still waiting on a damn Baconator.
You know what really sucked, Ken?
Yeah.
If he gets paid over like $600 or something, and he has to pay taxes on it, and he forgets to file, and now Tommy's in jail.
Could you imagine that?
It's like, damn.
Get it done, done, dun, 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 dun. Always get it. Get it done, done. Get this time. Get it done, get it done.
Tommy really thinks Hess a superstar for going on Tosh when in fact nobody watches Tosh except blind or deaf people.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, dude. Holy massive.
Oh my.
Oh my, Howard. Oh, Howard.
Oh my.
Oh my, Howard. I've got my Christmas goose early, Howard. Yeah, hey, who knows? Who knows about that? I don't know. That was fucking funny though, man. Jesus Christ. Some shit is brutal, man. Some of you guys are fucking brutal. Fucking brutal, dude. Jesus Christ. I get into trouble for all of it. I tell you right now, I swear to God, I get in trouble for all of it. My wife's like,
send it my way. I'll take care of it.
No, my wife is like, the shit that goes on sometimes with Tommy on your show, it's not, you shouldn't, and you should, and I'm like, oh, I understand. I took some heat from some people recently for, they were saying that me and Joe exploit Tommy and we use him for views and money. And I'm like, well, first of all, I don't use him for money. I'll tell you that straight up. I know Joe doesn't use him for money because he makes good money with Joe. It's like,
well, wait a minute. Isn't half the time you guys are sending him shit?
He's been. He's made. I've never really. I can't sit here and tell you I've helped him out like that, but I know Joe has helped him out a ton of times.
Like 150 doll hairs or something.
A ton of times, man. He's gave him like 250 doll hairs sometimes. Like he's given, man. Like there's just no way around it. Like Joe has given. I can't say we. I've never really given to Tommy. I've given Tommy friendship and like support and like.
Airtime.
I've given him that. I mean, it benefits me too by having him on, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm just giving something away for nothing, But I think he's given me. I don't know if he's given me anything. He's giving me fucking agita. That's what he's giving me. He gives me fucking stress.
He's giving you indigestion.
He gives me stress, but I am friends with him though. At the same time, you know what I mean? Like there is another Tommy. That's not Tommy NC 2010. It's a whole different Tommy. That's a Tommy who's a cool dude. You know what I mean?
Actually,
that's the guy I first met. That's the guy I first met. Like when he first started coming on my show, he was a totally different dude. He was a totally different dude than he is now.
He was a cunt.
I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Like he's definitely
stars in his eyes.
He definitely has changed a little. He's definitely changed. Filthy, how you doing? Good. That's great. Good talk.
You motherfucker. How you doing, Filthy?
How's
you
your
motherfucker?
Fucking neck?
How's your fucking neck? How's your pimple?
Go fuck yourself,
Yo,
huh?
I was gonna say, y'all know, I mean, hear that they'll be making a Mortal Kombat 11. Y'all hear about that?
Are they really?
Yeah, they're supposed to be announcing around E3.
Isn't Scorpion, what's his name, has like a needle dick thing that pokes out and hits the guy in the eye? It's crazy.
Yeah.
He's got a needle dick?
That was the finisher.
Sub-Zero's my character. It's my favorite character.
Oh, dude, that's who I used to use too. And Liu Kang. I used to use Liu Kang a lot.
I was a beast with Liu Kang in the new Mortal Kombat.
Mike? You, Mike? What about you, Mike?
What?
How about you, Mike?
Welcome to the conversation, Mike. What about you? Who'd you use in that?
What do you want me to do? Talk over people? You fucking jerk
No,
off?
who was
I
that?
let
Did
people
you just hear what we said or no?
Yeah, people are talking. You don't want me to talk over them, do you?
Who do you use?
Sub-Zero. You know what the fuck I use.
No, that's not the only guy you used. You used to use that. You used to use the other guy, too. Get over here.
Okay.
No. Yeah, that's Sub-Zero.
No, that's not Sub-Zero.
Isn't that your vibrator's name?
Get over here. That's Tiffany's vibrator's name.
Yeah, that's Tiffany's vibrator.
Get over here.
Sub-Zero.
The name of my.
Oh my god.
It's called Get Over Here.
Get over here.
Get over here and fuck my fat, dirty asshole.
There's nobody watching me.
Fuck my fat, dirty dumpling, you married dildo. You're a married dildo. You're gonna fuck my fat dumpling.
You're nasty.
Dude, that is so fucking just warped.
My fat dumpling. Oh my god.
Get over here, you frozen fucker.
Get over here, you 1,000-pound fucker. And just have fun with my
What's
walrus.
with the hippo no more?
Have fun with my hippo ass, you motherfucker.
You better tickle my hippo.
Start riding this hippo ass. All right, I got 1,000 calls coming in right now. I'm gonna have to drop a couple of guys here and fucking pick up some calls.
All right, I was gonna get going.
Everybody
anyways,
get the
guys. Thanks
fuck
for having
out.
me.
How's that?
I was gonna head out.
Filthy, come on.
Well, thank you for
You guys
calling
are
in, bro. ADTR.
Thanks, guys. See
We
y'all
love
later,
you, man.
guys.
You're the
Later.
man.
See you, ADT.
Peace out, brother.
You want me to go, Ken? I'll go.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up some. We got other guys calling in. I got fucking.
Whatever,
you'll never
man.
believe who's
Whatever.
calling
You want
in
to be
right
like
now.
Tommy? You want to be like Tommy? You be like Tommy.
Dick. Onision's calling in.
I love you guys.
Peace out, man. Mellow Yellow.
Peace out, guys. Later.
Later, man. And the great Johnny Ray Sinister.
Gamer.
Go check
Love
out
you
Johnny
guys.
Ray. Johnny
Later,
Rizze. And Mellow Yellow. Shout out to Mellow Yellow and Johnny Ray for stopping in. And look who we got calling in right now. Look who it is.
Before anything, you want me to finally give a name? I mean,
Look who it is.
I like to be introduced properly. You
It's
know?
the nameless one. It's the nameless one.
No. Let's put a name. What do you guys want to call me?
We want to call
me,
you Chlamydia.
Shots taken, chlamydia.
Yes. Shots to the mouth, chlamydia.
What about
faggot?
Would that work?
I don't know. I have Filthy blocked. I don't know what the fuck that cunt is talking about.
You got him blocked?
Yeah, because he's a cunt.
Oh, shit. Block your ass,
He's
bro.
got me blocked. He's so fucking. Shit.
Oh, my God. Look at this. We got another call coming in, too.
Wait.
Look at this. No. We're going to add 2 guys, and then we shuffle. We shuffle around tonight.
We do shuffles.
We're shuffling around tonight.
We do a shuffle.
I apologize for not leaving people on for a long time. I'm going to shuffle the calls, man. A lot of people want to call in and say what's up. So we're going to shuffle
You can
around.
shuffle me around real quick.
I'm gonna shuffle you.
I want to put a quick input.
So what's up? What do you want to...
Give that input.
I was listening into the show and I started to hear Tommy Rage.
Yeah.
So I figured, you know what, Ken? Fuck it. Get this guy triggered, man. We need new sound bites. Get this motherfucker.
Oh, no. I can't, dude. I take heat from my wife when I do it, man. I got to stop going back at him. I can't do it no more.
Man, at the end of the night, just give her the cock and that's it.
Yeah, I got that, but, you know, it's like... I'd rather not hear the bullshit. Who's in a windstorm? Who's in a fucking windstorm?
Who is that?
I don't know. Who that? Who's in a windstorm?
Oh, is that the cake stock?
Holy fuck, dude. Whose fucking phone is that? Who's, Is that the,
Is that the,
Is that the, Is that the guy
What
who...
is that, the,
Is that the guy who hates Tommy NC? Is that the, Is that the guy who hates Tommy NC?
What wind tunnel?
What the?
Oh, he's not in the wind tunnel no more. Why is everybody's cameras off?
Every time my internet drops, fucking...
What the fuck is going on, man?
Yo, before I hang up...
Is that better?
There you go.
Before I hang up, I just want to give a joke. Let's see if you guys know.
Oh, shit. All right, cool. Let's go.
You want to give a
All
joke?
right.
I'll take
Give
a joke.
Come on, I'm ready to take a joke.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
Phil,
give it.
You cunt. All right, so
Give
let's see. What do you get when you squeeze 2 synagogues?
Your mother.
What do you get?
Jews.
Oh my God.
What the Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That wasn't racist at all.
I mean,
What the hell?
I'll tell you, man.
Have a good night, fam.
It's anti-Semitic, not
Some
racist.
of my Jewish friends, if they heard that joke, they would have been like, "This fucking moron." Get this fuck. They would have been like, "Ah, what?"
Hey, yo,
Hey,
Filthy, see you next time.
All right, sure. Go fuck yourself.
You know what that means, right? Cunt. See you next time. C-U-N-T.
Oh,
See you
nice.
next
You're right
Tuesday.
about that.
See you next Tuesday, you fucking jerk
See you
off.
next Tuesday.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Relax.
Whoa. He tells him relax.
Put on that music. Put on that music. We're about to get shit started right now, bro.
What music? What the fuck is that?
He's talking
When
about
people go at it.
Oh.
You got fucking Alex Trebek in here.
I don't know who Alex Trebek is. I'll take.
You
that
don't know
as a
who Alex Trebek is?
You don't know
Dude,
who
I'm 22. The
Dude,
fuck?
wait. You don't know who Alex Trebek is, dude?
What is that? A baseball reference?
I cannot believe, dude. You don't know who Alex Trebek is?
No, man.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jersey, brother.
You must be real young.
I'm 22.
He's 22. He said he's
Yeah,
22.
you're fucking young. Yeah, all right.
I love when you guys laugh like this.
That's how we fucking laugh, bro.
Oh my god.
It's like a fucking alien.
Like a dying pig.
That's how we like to laugh over here.
Squeal and dying pig.
I like the Jersey laugh.
Whoa.
How do you guys laugh?
Whoa.
Yo, Ken, put on that music real quick, man.
Whoa.
Sounds like some 80s porn music.
Yeah, this the hip-hop version. The hip-hop version. Yeah, just the hip-hop version. Yo. Yeah, just the filthy mouth gamer. I walked along the bridge strong.
Motherfucker, you! Alright. We got other people calling in.
Alright, so you're gonna shovel me now?
No, listen.
You want to stay on for a little? You can stay on for another minute.
I made your grandfather fuck your sister in the fucking asshole while he licked your mother's asshole while she was taking a shit on your father. That's what I did.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, dude.
What did I ever do to you, brother? See, you go at it against me, but when Cake Stalker comes in, then you're all quiet.
You look like the last shit I took.
Call back. I'll put you on. I just missed your call.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Whoa.
I don't think so.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Oh God.
So what do you mean I go quiet when Cake Stone calls in? I go out with him all the time. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just trying to trigger you.
Mesquite McKinnon. He's got a mesquite.
I'm just trying to trigger you, filthy.
He's got a certain type of.
Close your mouth, cunt face.
Close your mouth, you cunt face.
Okay, sir.
On your fucking neck.
All right, listen, guys. What? What? Go ahead.
And we had the fucking perfect ambush, dude. I was calling in when you were arguing with Tommy. You should have took the call, dude. I was trying.
I know,
so
but you know
hard,
what? Then I would have been accused of this and that again. I would have heard this, and I didn't want to hear it.
Man, who cares what people say?
He was fucking Hey, he was leaving anyway, so who the fuck did it matter to? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear
He was
you.
going out the door anyway, so he had to go to the grocery store.
Yo, what's up, caller? Who's this?
Hey, man, it's me.
Yo.
Oh.
Who is this?
Me. Elias.
Hello, who is this?
It's Elias.
Elias, what is going on, my friend?
Am I?
Hey, man. How are you guys?
I got my finger in my ass. How about you?
The fuck?
Good. You got my request?
Yes.
You quiz?
We got his request. We're going to be making a prank phone call live on the show Saturday night. We're going to call up one of Elias's friends. Elias, right? It's one of your friends?
Yeah. Yeah, one of my ex-friends.
All right, so we're going to do this Saturday night live on the show. Elias is going to come on. We're going to call this number, and we're going to prank this person live on the show next week on Saturday night. And to let you guys know, there'll be all new, like a lot of new donations Saturday night, too. Because I figured we shouldn't keep them stale for long on the channel. And honestly, some of them already I'm getting sick of. So I'm going to change it up for Saturday night. We'll have a whole bunch of new things. The Mardi Gras thing won't be on there.
That says, what was it that that other guy used to say?
What?
The guy that used to work here with you guys?
He's loving it. He's living the life.
There you
That's
go.
a Tommy NC quote right there. That's where he got that from. But yeah, I mean, we're going to have a couple of new ones. And Saturday night, we're going to make a live prank phone call on the show to Elias's ex-friend. So that should be a cool show Saturday night.
Wait, what was the guy's name that used to work here?
What do you mean?
The guy, he's loving it. What was his name?
Lucky Lowe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he still works here. He's on vacation right now.
On vacation.
He'll be back.
Oh, nice.
He'll be back here and there. He's not gonna be on a lot of shows, but he'll be. He never really was on a lot of shows, so it's not like it's a. But he'll definitely be back. So.
Yeah.
I know you like mentioning him a lot, right? For some reason.
Because I had called in when he was with Dave. Remember that show?
Yeah, I remember that show. You remember that show? It was called. What did they have? Like 400 subs in one day. They got 400. They got 400 subs in one day. That's kind of crazy,
It's a miracle.
That's a miracle, right? It's almost like it was like kind of like purchased for or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, it was a miracle. But yeah, Lucky will be back. He'll be back. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Saturday night, we're going to be doing the prank phone call. What's the guy's name, Elias?
It's a girl.
Oh, even
By the
better.
way.
Even better. What's her name?
Yeah, her name is Ocean. It's a French-Canadian name.
Ocean?
She's oceanic.
Ocean.
Oh,
She
shit.
likes the ocean.
You're going to have to spell that out for me before we do it, because I'm going to be like, hello, can I speak with Oceanic? Oceanic.
Can I speak with Oceanic?
Hello, this is Kermit the Frog. May I speak with Ocean, please? May I speak with the ocean? May I speak with the ocean, please? I know it sounds weird, but they told me to ask for a ocean. What the fuck is wrong with your name? I mean, I know my name is Kermit, but for Christ's sake, I'm calling you Ocean.
But for Christ's sake, Piggy, I mean, I know I dated a woman called Piggy, and now I'm dating someone named Ocean. This is fucked up.
No. But yeah, we're going to do it Saturday night, Elias. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We got a couple of people. We winded up getting 2 people. Actually, we have 3 people that we're going to do prank phone calls for, but 2 on Saturday night. So we're going to have 2 lined up for you Saturday night. Mr. Elias will be there for the first one, and we'll take it from there. We got Matt calling in, but Matt, honey, I got to accept your friend request here on Skype in order to get you on the show, so call back, Matt. All right? We'll see you in a little bit if you want to call back. Guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break, all right? We're going to take a quick commercial break.
Yeah.
Quick commercials.
Quick commercial. We'll be right back on the other side, and we'll take it from there, all right? Be back in like 2 minutes, guys. Hold on tight.
Hold on. Good. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst. Be back 2 minutes. We're black. All right, so we got Matt on the line. Matt, what's up?
Yo, what's up, boys?
What's going on, man?
Finally got this to work.
Yeah, nice.
Finally.
Oh, so that's all right, good. All right. I didn't know hold on.
It's Chico, everybody.
Nice. Well, I just said your real name on that.
I know.
I wasn't sure if that was you or not.
I'm like giving away my incognito.
Oh, I mean, it's all good. You said your name last episode, remember?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You got the video working and shit, too?
I do.
Oh, very
Finally.
nice, guys. Look at this. Chico for the first time. Hey, yo, Chico for the first fucking time here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Not it.
A fellow New Yorker.
Fellow Long Islander.
Yeah. Nice.
Damn
man.
straight.
So what's up
Did
with
you
you,
guys?
man?
Did you guys talk about that Google AI yet, or no?
No, actually, that's what we was coming back to talk about right now. Like that shit is just. I want to play a clip to that real quick.
You
so
have
you
to
guys,
play it. My girlfriend is literally dying. I told her about it, and she's like, "Yo, I need to hear this to make sure it's actually real."
It's fucking crazy shit, man. It really is. I'll play a clip for you guys because you got to hear how crazy this is if you haven't heard it yet. But apparently, Filthy, you found this article and Filthy shot it over to us. And when I saw this video, I was like shocked, man. Like it's crazy what they're doing and what they're going to be able to do very soon. Filthy, what'd you think about this?
I think it's crazy, but I think that in about 30 years, we're not going to have human beings. We're going to have husks just sitting there that can't do anything for themselves, that have computers do everything for them.
Yeah, it's crazy because this is really like seamless, scary fucking shit.
It's like you can't call up your fucking own hairdresser and make a fucking appointment, cunt. You can't do that.
Yeah, so here it is. Here's the guy explaining exactly what this does, and this is Google. This is a Google-owned company. That you're going to be seeing this technology very soon.
And Google-owned company's about to block us for fucking playing it. So.
Hi, I'm calling to book a woman's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd. Sure, give me 1 second.
That is fucking Google.
Yeah,
so
that's
scary.
the computer.
It turns
So
out
listen to this.
a big part of getting things done is making a phone call. You may want to get an oil change schedule, maybe call a plumber in the middle of the week, or even schedule a haircut appointment.
Why do they got to bring in the owner of a 7-Eleven
We're working
to talk
hard to
about
help
it?
users through those moments. We want to connect users to businesses in a good way. Businesses actually rely a lot on this, but even in the US, 60% of small businesses don't have an online booking system set up.
English,
motherfucker,
do you
AI can
speak
help
it?
with this problem. So let's go back to this example. Let's say you want to ask Google.
So what he's saying right now is 60% of businesses in the U.S. are still not hooked up to the internet. So you can't go and, make an appointment through the internet with them. You can't go online and book an
You
appointment.
can't order food.
You can't do shit. Then they're not online. So what this does is basically hooks up to the human. And it's a computer-generated person. And here's the rest of what he's saying. Listen.
You a haircut appointment on Tuesday between 10 and noon. What happens is the Google Assistant makes the call seamlessly in the background for you. So what you're going to hear is the Google Assistant actually calling a real salon to schedule the appointment for you. Let's listen.
Now listen to this shit.
So how can I help you? Hi, I'm calling to book a woman's haircut for a client.
That's a computer
I'm looking
voice.
for something on May 3rd. Sure, give me 1 second.
That was the computer voice right there.
Sure, what time are you looking for around? At 12 p.m. We do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15. Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.?
That's a fucking
Depending
computer.
on what service she would like. What service is she looking for? Just a woman's haircut for now. Okay, we have a 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. is fine. Okay, what's her first name? The first name is Lisa. Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa at 10 o'clock on May 3rd. Okay, great. Thanks. Great. Have a great day. Bye.
You fucking believe that?
That's insane.
Do you fucking believe that? So that's their way around these businesses not being online.
And I say, make your own phone call, you lazy cunt.
That's going to transition to people taking people's identities and start tracing different people's voices, and then you're going to start.
Right.
Hey, listen, I'd like to buy a $100,000 house under this person.
Oh yeah.
Nope, it's actually a bot calling you.
Yep. It's not even them calling, because that voice sounded a lot like the lady who was speaking, who took the call. It sounded like the computer matched her voice and started sounding like her. And we heard before, Filthy, you said something about Peel from Key and Peele
Yeah, he did a fucking demo with.
So there
with
you
Barack
go.
Obama.
There's technology out there that can already take your voice and fucking change it.
All they need is
you
45
duplicate
minutes
it.
of you talking, and they can have any fucking thing they want
They
you
can
to say.
duplicate whatever the fuck. They can duplicate whatever they want.
So moving forward, how do you believe anything that you hear?
Yeah. Or anything you see, because in the future, half the actors aren't going to be real. So we're headed towards if you don't see it, touch it, or feel it, don't believe it. That's what you're headed towards.
Well, I can add something else too to the crazy technology that they already have, that the rich people have, is that right when your body is dies, they have a thing and they put your brain into a chip, and your whole brain is on this chip, and they have this body ready. And right when you die, they put you in the body with the chip.
Can they do that for Jim Cornette?
They can do it to anybody if you got the money. So it's like you never die. You're not going to die. You're going to remember everything. And
that's like
the body.
That's like the baseball player Ted Williams. His fucking head's frozen.
Well, that's probably why they did it.
His fucking head is frozen. The fucking
There's
guy.
a show on Netflix called Altered Carbon.
Yeah, it's a good show.
It's the exact same thing.
That's
where
a good fucking show.
You, as long as you keep that chip in place, you can choose any body skin you want and just be 200, 300 years old.
Well, that's the thing about it, though. I mean, do you really, really want to live for 500 years in a plastic body?
Yeah, well, like,
you know
what's
what
real?
I mean? I mean, it's a real body, but like you're not going to be fucking. Your dick don't work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're they don't have that part all figured out. Where you're
Fucking.
So,
it's crazy where it's going, man. It really is, man. It's scary. It's fucking scary because when Filthy, Mr. Cal Alabama,
Done. Get some done, come. Mr. Cal Alabama. I always get it done. I always get shit done. Get this done. Get it done. Get it done.
Fuck. Skynet is fucking happening faster than ever.
Yes, Skynet is here, folks. Skynets is in the house.
Sky Mall.
Skynet.
It's Terminator 3, that's for sure.
Skynuts.
I'm looking for Skynet.
I'm looking for Skynet. Listen here, there's a bomb inside your Skynet. I want you to finger fact the bomb. The only way to stop this bomb is to fuck it. Let me get this right. Let me get this right now. You're telling me the only way that I can stop this bomb from killing all these people is to put my dick in it? This is what I'm telling you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is to put your penis inside of it. You have to do it now. You have to do it. It's a small dick, man. We need a small dick person. This don't sound right, man. I don't know about this. Listen, everybody's gonna die unless you put your penis in there. Do it now. I'm just kidding with you. You didn't have to put your penis in there.
The only way to defuse the bomb is to shoot it into a really, really high net, into a sky net.
Shoot it high into the air.
Shoot into a basketball net.
Can.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they're gonna fucking have. People fucking. You're gonna take a phone call one day from a computer that you're gonna think the whole time is a human, and that day is already here. It's already here. That shit that they were just talking about on Google, they're ready to unroll that shit out now. Like, that shit is gonna be on the market very soon. So, and just think about that shit for a second. Like, that shit's already invented. It's already stuff that's already working. So it's here.
More shit for Americans to be even lazier.
Yeah, I mean, that's true too, man. You're right. It's like they're taking everything away now, that you don't have to do nothing anymore, man. You don't even have to type anymore. And like, say you want to watch a movie or a show on TV, now you can just yell it into your speaker. Like into your controller. You could say it into the controller, and you could say, Back to the Future. and then bang, Back to the Future's up on the screen now. Like that's what it is now. It's got voice commands on your TV controller. You ever think you see that day?
Hold on. Is this a hip hop version of Pachelbel's Canon in D?
Yeah, listen.
Oh. Remember that song Superman?
Get some done, come early.
Come seek the royal.
Get this done. Get it done. Get it done.
I can see this going bad. In 30 years we're going to have Alexa trying to kill us. I'm all for technology progression, but this will just make our people even more lazy.
Yeah, exactly. It'll make people more lazy. That's the truth.
Abel
Salas!
Get the fuck over here and I slap your white motherfucking ass. Take this goddamn chloroform down and shut the fuck up. Let me get the sticking. You get the sleeping and I get the licking. Sleeping, licking, motherfucker. Knock the fuck out this white boy.
Did you see where scientists were able to bring dead pigs' brains back to life and kept them alive for 36 hours? Bring closer the possibility of transferring your brain into a cybernetic organism.
It's fucked up, dude. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It will happen, man. It will happen. Don't you think that like just 300 years ago, okay? 300 years ago is nothing. That's no time at all. 300 years ago, half the shit that we're doing now, doctors and surgeons that are doing what they're doing now, back then is looked at as like witchcraft. Like the shit that we know now, the medicines we've come up with, the cures we've come up with, the procedures we've come up with, the taking a fucking your cornea out of your eye and putting it back in, and to the point where, like you just said, Abel Salas, pig brains are being fucking hooked up to a car battery and kept alive for 36 fucking hours. Like, people are on some crazy shit, man. And we're headed in the next 200 or 300 years to some Frankenstein shit. Like,
Dude,
that's where we're headed to,
That's great. I was watching a video, no joke, the other day. It's an old game show, and they had like the last living witness to the Abe Lincoln assassination.
Yeah.
He was still alive. But he was able to, one of the comments was like, yo, he lived from like 18 something to 1960 something. So he went through like the transition from horse to automobile.
Yeah.
Like from no light to
dude,
light.
That motherfucker saw electric. That motherfucker saw the invention of electric, that the light, radio,
like, that's
TV.
So cool.
Like that basically from 1870 to like 1920 something
1920s,
was like everything was invented during that time period. Like that 100 years, everything was invented that we know today. Everything was invented. Electric, the lights, cars was invented in that 100 years. How come the first 2,000 years before that, nobody thought of some shit up like we thought up in the last 100 years? Why is that?
No joke. 100 years ago, who would have thought the most innovative thing would be realistic blow-up dolls to fuck? I mean,
yeah, you're right about that, man. I mean,
actual mouth opens and gapes.
Well, that's the one thing that that scientist who shoots up all what's his name again?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, yeah, Musk. He believes that the future of computers, without ruining us, without the artificial intelligence getting smarter than we are and just basically getting rid of us, the only way to stop that from happening and keep computers going bigger and better, bigger and better, bigger and better, because now, I mean, you look back at the 60s, 1960s, the storage for your computer was a whole floor of a fucking...
Always get it done.
Oh, shit, hold on one second.
Get it done. Get some done, come early. Always get this done. Get it done. Get it done.
In 5
You
years we're
gent.
going to have summiting where they chop your cock off and give you a dead guy's cock and it would work like a normal cock.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, well, they already got that shit, man. They already have those fucking arms and legs that are fucking not real, but they move from, like, you know, your thought in your mind moves the fucking hand, which is
I'll
insane.
be right back. I got a turtle head poking out.
It takes a shit during a podcast, I swear. It's like a fucking, you have fucking 48 hours to shit during the day. Like,
all that came to mind was just fat bastard right there. Turtle head poking out.
I've got a turtle head poking out. I've got a turtle head poking out.
Chris, you got a turtle head poking out too? I haven't heard from you in a while. There you go. That's great, Chris.
Dad.
We might not see him for another 3 months, guys. Just to let you know. This is how he left. This is how he left us 3 months ago. He was on the show. I didn't hear from him for a good half hour, and then I didn't speak to him for 4 months. Yeah, that's my cousin. But yeah, anyway. I guess we're gonna call it a wrap. But yeah, so I mean that shit's fucked up, man. We're headed towards a fucking real fucked up place to be living in. I'll tell you that, man.
Heading to deletion.
Yeah, we are,
You
man.
know, that was the one other thing I was going to say, too. You guys know about T-Mobile and Sprint merging, right?
No, I didn't hear about that.
You guys didn't, huh?
No, I didn't know they were merging.
I'll explain what I kind of know right now, okay? They're going to merge, and they're going to be called T-Mobile One, right?
Yeah.
They're going to with that. And you got Sprint at worth $27 billion. You got T-Mobile at worth almost 50, right? And they're saying that they're going to merge and they're going to now become worth $150 billion fucking dollars, which is crazy that you're going to double off a merge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, here's more to the story too, and I'm pretty upset about this because obviously I'm with one of them companies and I have been for 5-6 years.
I'm with Verizon.
Well, you don't got nothing to worry about. But what the rest of it, what's going on is the government is giving them a $40 billion worth of money to get the 5G up and rolling. So, and they're saying that they're going to be ready in a year.
Oh my God! So here we go now for 5G on our phones now.
But it's even worse because the government is sporting out $40 billion to get this shit rolling out.
Yeah, because they know that with the net neutrality, they're going to be able to make a shitload more money on the back end, you know?
Yeah, and I heard that 5G is like, I don't know, it's like intraceable. Like you'd be able to be spotted like wherever, whenever. You know, everything is fingerprinted, everything is facially recognized, everything is just completely
man.
Over the top. So.
Ridiculous, man. Where we're going, man. Ridiculous. It really is, man. It really is.
I just think it's crazy that the government is so gung-ho on firing out this 5G that they're going to put that much money up because, okay, you take the country of China, they're basically the size of the state of Texas. You got 1.3 billion people living on it, all right?
Yeah.
And I can understand why they need the 5G because the 5G, it's not what people think it is. It's not going to make our speeds any better or anything like that.
No, it's not. I mean, how much more? How much more faster can you get?
Opens up the bandwidth.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, exactly.
Devices.
Yeah.
It creates more opportunity for EMPs and fried, material.
So they can run more shit up on there.
And more shit to spy on you on.
Down.
There's more shit to look at you on too, man, and monitor what the fuck you're doing and where you're going and what you're looking at and what you want to buy. You know, you go on your computer and now all of a sudden with those little fucking ads that would pop up that would have no meaning to you, you'd be like, I don't even care about fucking, laundry detergent. I don't give a fuck about laundry detergent. Now those ads are starting to pop up for, here's microphones that you were looking for a week ago. Oh, how did that fucking pop up? Know that I'm looking for something like that. Like, you're looking for cars about a week ago? Well, then get ready to get a shitload of car fucking ads thrown at you now on YouTube and on Facebook and on Twitter and it knows. It follows you around. It follows your email. It follows everything around, and it knows what you want. It knows what you're looking for, and it's going to be calling you on a phone call pretty soon. And then after that, it'll probably be taking over your parents and then moving in your house, and the rest is Skynet. And then
that's
it's
why you
all
have to
over.
be like Jesse Ventura and get off the grid.
You fucking slack-jawed faggots. Every one of you is a slack-jawed faggots. I just want to let you know. You're a bunch of slack-jawed faggots.
Dude, his show was really good, but obviously Conspiracy Theories has a really obvious title to it. So next.
Yeah, I like the one where he goes down into that fucking basement, that fucking underground thing, and he's like, I knew these slack-jawed faggots was hiding this fucking place. Fucking
All I hear is
fucking
Bailey just doing his impression.
slack-jawed faggots. Bunch of slack-jawed faggots, if you ask me. You slack-jawed faggot. Hey, Chico, thanks for coming on, man. I'm happy you got the camera up and going and the mic and everything, man. You got to join us, bro. You going to be around Saturday night?
Yeah, dude. Definitely so.
Nice. We're going to do some prank phone calls and shit, man, Saturday night. So it should be a good one.
That'd be some good impression time.
Yeah, dude, definitely. If you're around, man, please call in. It'd be great, man.
All right,
that'd be awesome.
Ken, I got one other idea if you ever want to try it sometime.
What?
You pretend that you're a fucking girl, right?
Yeah.
And you call the sex line and you talk to a dude, right?
Yeah.
And then at the end you troll him and turn into a dude and call him a cocksucking fucking faggot or something.
Can I tell you, bro? We did.
What you guys did.
Wait, listen.
That story.
We've done it. We've done that, but on the computer we did it. My cousin Chris, who's on the show, Cuddy Chris, we used to go and he downloaded this video of this chick looking all sexy in like a bikini and stuff, talking into the camera and faked and typing and everything, and then looking at the camera and then typing again. And he downloaded that and he would put that on and type when she would type to these people, and these people were on there looking for one thing right away, and as soon as they saw her, they want to know if it's real or not. And they would always ask, is this real? Are you real? Pick up your arm or your hand to show us that you're real. And we had it set that if you press the button, it would skip to a point where she would raise her arm like that, and it looked real, okay? And my cousin was doing it, Chris was doing it, and we would get it to the point where these guys would expose themselves, and we would flick the camera on, and there'd be 5 guys sitting there looking into the camera like this. It was the funniest shit. Dude, if we had that on video right now, even though we don't, I'm going to ask these guys if we could maybe make some videos like that again and do that, because that was the funniest shit that I've ever seen. And if we could bring that to the show, man, that would be hilarious, man.
Beautiful.
What would be even funnier is if you could have us all on the Skype, and then they could see all of us laughing at them and fucking.
Oh yeah, no, they saw a whole room full of dudes laughing at them, bro. 5 people pointing into the camera, dude. It's the best, bro. It was the funniest shit, man.
That's the icing on the cake when you got more motherfuckers laughing at you, dude. That's beautiful. You know?
One guy shrugged his shoulders and just kept doing what he was doing. You know,
I mean, it's an old.
Always get it done. You know how to get it done. Get some done, come.
Done. Always get this done. Always get it done. Done.
I always get it done.
Always get shit done.
Get it done. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
One more thing, in 50 years we're going to have robots to do anything we say, like Halo as you fat cunt suck my cock, and they will do it. Get ready, guys, that's our future.
You're right, man. It is, dude. It fucking
That's how
is,
I
man.
talk now.
It is, man. The future's coming, man. All right, fellas. Yo, Chico, thanks for calling in, man. Hopefully we'll see you Saturday night, brother.
No problem, bro. Sounds peace out, everybody.
The one and only Chico, Ayo Chico, and Vikings fan. Thanks for calling in, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Thanks,
we'll talk
man.
to you
Thanks.
soon, brother.
All right, man.
All right, man. Peace out. Yeah, so that's about it, man. I think we had some good discussions tonight. Guys, like I said, Saturday night, we're going to be doing live prank phone calls, and we're going to have Das Boot out, and like we do every weekend, and but it should be a good weekend. We're going to have somebody special calling in, too. Somebody who's been on the show before, been in the chat a million times, but you haven't seen or heard from them in a long time. They're going to be calling in Saturday night, too, and Saturday night we'll shuffle the calls around again, and like we did tonight and everything. And if I apologize if I didn't get you on tonight and you were calling in, I apologize. I tried to shuffle around the calls as best as I could tonight, and I'm going to do that Saturday night as well, so give everybody a chance to try to jump in if they can. I see this one number keeps calling, man. I can't just leave this person hanging. Hold on. Yo, what's up, caller? Who's this? Caller. 516, what's up? 516. You gonna say
that?
Like, they don't even say anything, man. Like, what the fuck, dude? You've been calling in for an hour and you don't say anything when I finally answer?
For
Why?
an hour.
Why? For 1 hour, you've been calling in for a whole fucking hour. Yo, Filthy, I was telling everybody, the last time Mr. Chris left during a show like this, he didn't come back for 7-8 months.
What, he left?
I don't know. He hasn't been here the longest time, dude. This
What do you
thing's
mean? That he's not? I think that's him right here. In here, isn't it?
Yeah, no, he's in here, but this is like what he did 8 months ago. He was.
Oh yeah,
he was on the show and he left his thing on there. Like he left his guy on Skype, and then all of a sudden I didn't hear from him for 8 months. I think if I would have left the Skype open, he'd still be on that original phone call. That's funny. Yeah, next week me and Joe Cronin are gonna be doing a show Tuesday night, I think at 6:30 or somewhere in that time period. Also, Filthy Mouth is gonna be finally doing his game show very soon.
Yeah, when the fuck are we doing it?
Sunday, we're also going to be doing a couple of things. We're also going to be doing the Avengers podcast not over, but we're going to do a recorded version of it like we did with the Avengers, the whole canon. We're going to be doing a whole, movie review, like a real deal one, not live. So we'll have time to like sit down and talk about it and really get in depth with the movie and all that shit. Also, Civil War podcast. We're going to be doing that, I think, Thursday night. Check it out on the Billy Ricky channel and on my channel. It's going to be back and forth. Shout out to Billy Ricky. Shout out to the Monetize This champion, one and only Foul-Mouthed Bobbit, wherever he is out there, bobbing his titties on the belt. I saw a photo of him just bobbing away, bobbing them titties with the belt right next, like right in the middle of them titties. That's Bobbit. He's known for bobbing them titties. And shout out to everybody else who donated tonight. Shout out to Mr. Mellow Yellow. Go check him out on Twitch. And also Johnny Ray Sinister on YouTube and I think Twitter. Shout out to those guys for stopping in and saying what's up. And shout out to Mr. Cal Alabama. Shout out to the one and only JB. JBRadio.net. JBShow.net. And JB Radio here on YouTube. Also, Joe Cronin. Go check out the Joe Cronin Show. I'm sure you heard of it. He just had a big fucking interview with Onision. If you're not a Patreon, go over there and check that out, man. It was a great interview. Shout out to Joe Cronin for getting a big interview like that. Onision. I think if they would have met up face to face, maybe Onision would have sucked his cock. But that's a whole nother story.
Oh, he would have definitely sucked his cock.
Yeah. Or he might have sucked his. I don't know. One or the other. But yeah, so we'll see you guys Friday night for Monetize This for Big Championship Night. Bobbit, get them titties ready, man. That's all I got to say is Bobbit, get them titties ready. You got a couple of dudes with money in the bank. You got a couple of people wanting to be champ out there that are some big, heavy gunslingers out there looking to make an impact Friday night. Anybody can win it. I mean, it's just basically up in the air now of whoever will win. It's going to be the Wild West now, man. Tomorrow night on Monetize This, the fucking Wild West tomorrow night, man. I guarantee you tomorrow night is going to be one of those nights that is going to be fucking crazy off the wall on Monetize This on Friday night. It's going to be fucking crazy. I guarantee it. And then Saturday, of course, Insomniac. Come and check us out Saturday night, 9 o'clock. And then also right after that, you go into the Corrupted Podcast on the Joe Cronin Patreon. We'll see you guys very soon. Filthy Fuck Tips. It's still a show. It's still going to be out there. It's not always going to be about fuck tips anymore. It's going to be about Filthy's tips. Because basically, how many fuck tips can he give you? You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's going to be all kinds of life hacks and tips, and there'll be sexual shit on there as well for people who love that genre of what Filthy was doing.
Well,
so
I
it's going to be
right
mixed.
into my fucking Twitter if you want
It's gonna
some
be
fucking
mixed.
tips on certain shit.
Yeah, guys, the more interaction that you guys give us and suggestions, and we will not take offense to suggestions or anything like that. Reach out to any one of us on Twitter, Mr. Cuddy Chris on Twitter, Filthy Mouth Gamer, and myself, Foul Mouth Ken. Reach out to any one of us if you have any suggestions, anything for the show, for intros, for ideas, song parodies, anything at all, guys. Trust me, we would never take offense to somebody offering us some kind of, help. So, big shout out to all you guys out there. Big shout out to the Patreon family. 83 and strong. 83, I think it's 83 now and growing. So, big shout out to the Patreon family, Foul Mouths Network. And we're going to be back very soon on the Foul Mouths Network. We'll finally be able to broadcast from there again. It's been almost 3 months since we took that strike. So, we're going to be back on the network very soon. And guys, I hope we see Mr. Cuddy Chris come back within the next 7 or 8 months. He's definitely obviously gone. He might be dead. We don't know. We might not ever see him again for a couple of months, years, or even a couple of days. We don't really know. So hopefully Mr. Cuddy Chris will be back with us soon. All right, guys, we'll see you Saturday night. We'll see you Friday night for a great weekend. Everybody have a great rest of the week. And we'll see you very soon on Monetize This and then all the rest of the festivities. Peace out, everybody. Good night.